Hi, this is Nick at Atlantic Laser Scanning. Today we're going to take a project that has been registered and we're going to pick an object in that point cloud and we're going to remove it. In this case, it's going to be a vehicle. So as you can see, we've got a locked scan cluster over here. We've got a green light. It's properly put together. We're going to take a quick look at it, but before we do that, we're going to have to load the scans. And we're going to look at that in a 3D view. Let that load up for just a minute. As we can see, our scan project has no color added to it, which is on purpose. We are going to take a look at the vehicles in this scan and remove this pickup over here. We've got two other vehicles and we've got a whole lot of other data here that we do not want to lose. So the idea that we could uh, just take a selection uh, from the 3D screen and somehow just delete it from the 3D screen like this, we're going to end up with a giant hole blown into all of this data that we may want to use later, most likely. And there's a very easy way to avoid that. So we're going to actually close out the full 3D view, and we're going to begin to go into the each scan in 2D, and we're going to now remove this from each scan that pickup is located in. By doing that, we'll end up with a clear, clean 3D scan at the end. We'll grab a selector here. Right click inside of that, look at that in 3D. Now, as we drop our center point, we can simply look at the best angle and start to remove the data as we see fit. With our polygon selector here. And every time we click the left key on our mouse pad, we are dropping a point, and then simply double click and it comes together. We can right click then. This is where you have to take a breath here. You want to delete the inside of the section. It's easy to get carried away when you're doing a lot of this and accidentally delete the outside of that selection. Now that that's done, I recommend saving each time you do this, because at some point you may accidentally delete the exterior of your selection. And if you've saved as you've gone along, you can simply close the project and not save it. And this way you don't lose any data. We can go into another scan here, double click on it, and find our pickup if it's in this scan. There it is. Once again, simply grab a selection here. Right click, view, 3D view. This should do easily. Again, we're going to drop our polygon points, go over the background here, just selecting what we have to delete and leaving what we don't. Double click, right click here for delete the inside of the selection, escape, and again, save our changes. Now we can take a look at the project in a 3D view and look and make sure that our pickup is no longer in the full scan. There we go. As we can see right in this location here, we had the pickup. You can vaguely see a couple of the tires where we were not able to use the polygon to grab the tire out of the screen, but it's better to have just a little bit of tire than to actually go down too far and eliminate the street, in this case anyway. So we can look at that from a couple of different angles here. Again, very clean, and we have all the data underneath it, behind it, both sides. So if you run into a situation where you're doing a project and there is a vehicle that shows up on the project that is there, it's not there, it's not a hard thing to do to go back in and take that out. You can do that with people, you can do that with vehicles, as long as you've got some data that was there before it was there, like the ground being there. You can see the ground underneath it. Again, it's not a hard thing to do. You don't have to panic, and you don't have to sit and wait for the area to be completely clear and devoid of any sort of traffic before you get started on your project. I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, just give us a call or email, atlanticlaserscanning.com. Thank you.